Hey, today I'm going to show you why this could be the best video you will watch on YouTube. Skip at your own risk, because I'm going to be sharing some of the hidden secrets that I use to beat strong chess masters, including grandmasters. And you know what? These secrets are hidden in the games that you're about to watch. If you want to know the real art of chess and how I win most of my games, stay tuned. But anyway, before we dive in, tell me, what's the best move for white in this position? See, black just played bishop e6, probably trying to capture your knight or something like that. I give you 30 seconds to find the best move for white. 30 days. Let's go. Well, the move that I see first in this position is rook takes e6. But just because this is the first move I have seen, it doesn't mean I should play it. I need to look for candidate moves or other alternative moves or something that may be better. E.g., I can see that after rook takes, black can just simply take. I won't be able to give a check with my knight on c7 due to rook takes, and black's king will escape, which is why it's always important to pause a little bit when you see something good and think maybe you might see something better. For example, the best move is knight c7, check. Always look for forcing moves first. Why is this good? First, I can see that if black takes my knight, there is mate in one. That's checkmate. And if black's king moves, say to f8, only move, well, now I can take on e6 with my knight this time. And this comes with check. Another forcing move, letting black to take. And oops, that's when I would go ahead and win that rook for free. So here's the lesson for today. Don't always look for quick checkmates. Sometimes just look for forcing moves that will make your opponents to resign. That's all about chess. People just end up resigning after losing hope when they see so much pressure coming their way. From here, you just start playing by principles. When you're up a piece or when you have a positional advantage, start capturing your opponent's pawns. Exchange big pieces as quickly as you can so that you only remain with your past pawns. These are future queens. You're going to hear more chess principles and tips in the games that you're about to watch. Get ready to see how I defeat chess masters and grandmasters using these ideas. Let's go. And hey, don't just watch. That's not encouraging at all. To keep this channel alive, you can simply share this video, hit the like button, and subscribe if you haven't already. And if you have nothing to say, just type "Thank you, Kaspa" in the comment section down below. Lastly, if you want to go through my study PGNs, such as the one I'm using in this study, you can visit my Patreon page. The link is in the comment section down below. Oh, I'm playing against a grandmaster. What opening can I play against this guy? If I play d5, they are going to beat me. How do I know? Because these guys are so good when it comes to the Benoni lines. Anyway, let me just play c3 just to avoid whatever they want to do. Okay, they always see pawn to e6. Now this has transposed back to the Sicilian, now the French. So I can do this if I want. So now we are just playing the French defense. I'm too nervous, you guys. Knight f3. Here goes nothing. Can I play bishop d3 in this position, or maybe bishop e2? I should have played pawn to b4. Oh, bishop d3. Let me play bishop d3. Wasted a tempo. I'm too nervous, you guys. I'm playing against a grandmaster. So, knight c3 now. And this guy is very fast. Can I just cast a shot? Yep. Nothing much I can do. Rook c8. Let's activate the queen. Queen d3. Let's see. A 2500 rated GM. h4, b4. I wanted to play this move very early in the opening stage. This is when I'm playing it. By the way, whatever I'm doing in this game is what I taught in my French defense video. That was just a clearance sacrifice, by the way, to activate my bishop can find all these things on my Patreon page. Okay, now this is weird. I did not expect to see rook g4, so I need to work for my meal now. But I still have knight d6 check in the near future. Let's see how this will go against a grandmaster. Check, I have nothing else to do. And this, right? How about if I just somehow attack the rook at the back? All this, that. No. Look at this. Can't do this. I mean, I'm losing. Sorry guys. Sorry for disappointing. I mean, these guys are so good. Damn it. Or maybe I should have taken just to try my luck. Check. How about this? My opponent can't give a check. Let's see what my opponent is going to do. I have... Oh, wait a second. What is that? I can do this, right? I have so many pieces eyeing the h2 square, so I'm not worried about that. I'm attacking the knight, and I'm just one move away from giving a check. Wait! I might win this game! Why? Let me not be excited. Why is this grandmaster rated 25? Oh, this is a blunder. Can give a check back. Let the king go back. Perhaps I'll go in with my rook on the next move. Oh, this. Oh, I'll look like a genius. I missed queen takes h5 check. I'm too nervous and at the same time excited. I missed this important move. But anyway, even this works. I mean, I have open discovery. Yeah, like now I can do this. Oh, this. Check. Since I'm winning the queen anyways, black can't take with the king. Can do this. This checkmate. Nope, it is not. And what else? Ah, pop mate. I just took down a grandmaster with my anti-French opening repertoire, which you can also find on my Patreon page. Still watching without subscribing? Come on. The more you subscribe, the more you encourage me to do more and review more stuff. Anyway, alright, so there we see the reti opening. What am I going to play? I think the Stonewall defense. I can tell by my opponent's rating. Let's go to Stonewall. I think knight to f6 first. I can tell by my opponent's rating that she's not so much into online ratings just like myself. But anyways, let's see how she's going to respond to my Stonewall defense. Okay, so bishop b2. Let me go c6. The idea is to go pawn to d5 next. That's what we do in the Stonewall defense. By the way, I like playing the Stonewall defense against White's Fianchetto setups like the Catalan opening, the English opening, and the reti opening here. Anyways, bishop d6, preparing to develop my queen's knight on d7 just to over control the e5 square. I think let me just go knight b d7, yep. The idea is to go pawn to e5 next. e4, e5 is the heart of chess. So white played knight h4 what can I do here? I think, oh, knight h4 actually attacks my pawn on f5, so let me protect it with my light squared bishop. That's why I've played knight back to b8. What is the GM going to play here? Let's see. Pawn to e4. I think I should take with my f-pawn. Let me advance my d-pawn. Yep, gaining more central space. Space is very important, you guys. Even in relationships, you need a little bit of space. Okay, c5, I guess I need to take. That was a clearance sacrifice. Oh, knight c4. I think white is attacking my e5 pawn, so rook e8 makes sense. Protecting my child from the eyeballs of a GM. I think the game is done on the king side. Okay, so knight d2. I think let me go pawn to a5. It's like the game has now shifted to the queen side. You can see, you guys. So queen c2, let me play what? Oh, the queen is attacking my bishop. I think my deck squared bishop. I think let me play bishop b6 here. So I think you guys can now see what I always talk about. Once you notice that there is NGO, nothing going on from one side of the board, you have to shift your attention to the other side of the board. Okay, so white played b4. I think let me go pawn to a4. Okay, rook c1 by white, rook a7. Just like I said, controlling the 7th rank, very important. Knight to f5. Can I take that knight with my light squared bishop, or rook c7 first, ensuring my c6 pawn is well defended, and also eyeballing the knight on f5. Pawn to g6. Ensuring that I do not entertain my enemy's pieces in my territory. I don't have to allow them. So knight b7 anyways. Now planning to go knight f8 and knight e6. Knight, oh, rook c2, knight f8 anyways. Okay, so pawn to h3. What next? Knight e6, I think, sending more troops to Babylon. So white played knight f3, bishop d7. The plan is to go rook ec8. So secret number one for you guys, play where the tension is, okay? Unlike what I see most amateurs doing. I think pawn to c5 here, a pawn break. Look, the game is on the queen side, so I don't expect to see anybody to start playing from the other side of the board. So let me take that pawn anyways with my knight, and yeah, queen f1, queen back to f1. Now let me play pawn to d3. Oh, knight h5. I think knight h5 makes sense. Now you guys, I'm getting low on time, so I need to behave. I need to slow down a little bit in terms of my commentary. So bishop a5, knight e1. I think let me play, oh, I'm running low on time. Knight f6, getting ready for rook fc8. Just some time wasting moves. I think rook fc8 here. Okay, knight f1, queen e7. Oh, I just want to flag my opponent. I think bishop b3 next and queen c2. Come on, let's go queen c2. Ah, okay, so there we are, you guys. My eyeballs almost went out of my sockets, but thanks to my elbows, which were quick enough to plug them back into my sockets. Now let me just... Ooh, I'm playing against a grandmaster, WGM, and it appears she is a streamer. Let me be serious. I might find myself on YouTube, on another person's YouTube channel. time to be serious. Can't go fold due to that. Let's do this. This is a grandmaster, so obviously they know their thing very well. Can I take the knight? I don't understand this whole pap. Wow. Let's do this first. Oh, there's still queen h4 check. Oh, I can still go king e2. Or what if I just play g3 then block with my bishop? Yep, that's what I'm going to do. So let me do this and then pin the knight to the queen. Check. Start a blunder or something. Now I can safely castle my king or castle by hunt. Still need to work for my mule though. Grandmasters are very tricky people, very tricky people. Check. Oh! I defeated the grandmaster. What happened? And she was streaming. I spoiled her stream. Why? And how? Oh, I'm playing against a chess master. What title is this? This guy is a 27-21 rated player, so let me be serious. And there's no increment, so I need to be extra patient and serious. I want to put my... oh damn it, I'm not going to do that. Okay, this guy knows what exactly he is doing. I need to shift my attention to this side of the board now. Off your kettle like this, castle long, castle. Oh, let me do this. Go to f6. That. Let's do this. f6. Piquero game. I haven't played this very well, but I guess I'm still going to survive. These guys are very tough. Oh, what am I going to do? Poor me. Poor Paul. I'm going toe to toe with a chess master. I don't know what title this is, to be honest. I can do this, I guess. Ah, this check. Ah, damn it. Am I losing this game? I think let me just take and attack that. All in all, this isn't a great demonstration. Context. Wanted to take like this. Now this is my defender. That was the whole idea of... oh my god. I shouldn't lose this game. Damn it. I played this very well. Oh damn it. I'm losing this game. Oh, let's try this. I'm winning the bishop. Ah, I'm still losing. I mean, even if I take, let's check and that. Unless I do one more tactic, preventing this check. Rook c8, queen takes. That's what I meant to do. Check, and then attack the queen. Oh damn! This is a very clever move. Wow! Oh no! Somebody who wasn't comfortable with the way I shout. That was a free piece. I don't know why my opponent wasn't taking. Let's do this now. Oh no. How is my opponent going to win this now? This will be a stalemate if my opponent is not careful. Oh god! Eric Rosen stalemate against a 27-21 rated player. Oh, I'm the GOAT. Not a real GOAT, I mean the greatest of all time. I just managed to Eric Rosen draw my 27-21 rated opponent. Thank you so much, Eric Rosen, for changing my life. Let me go e4. Yeah, I think pawn to e4. I want to play the bishop's opening this time. Or maybe the Danish. Yeah, d4, again sacrificing all my pawns on the queen side. That's the idea. So c3, again letting him take the pawn. I think I should go bishop c4 now, sacrificing my third pawn. Yeah, don't try this at home. If you're not a risk taker. So you need to be brave, you guys. d6. Now look at how beautifully my bishops are facing my opponent's king side yet again. This is what I love about the Danish Gambit. If you want to know more about the Danish Gambit, you guys, watch the video that has popped up in the card above. I did a very great presentation there. So knight to f3. Maybe next I may castle short or develop my knight. Oh, bishop e6. I think let me just take the bishop. Yeah, messing up black's pawn structure, and now I have a new target to attack on e6. I think my opponent is creating a lot of weaknesses. Yeah, I think this is also losing for my opponent. What a shame. So I'm attacking the e6 pawn and I have queen b3 in mind. Queen b3 will target the b7 pawn and the e6 pawn. So yeah, let me go queen b3, I think. Maybe, yeah, queen b3, I think, before castling short. Because now I'm targeting two weak spots. I don't have to take on b7 because in some lines black may play rook b8. So I think the idea is to take on a6 with my knight. Black cannot take my knight. In case of knight a5 by black, I have queen d5. Okay, so knight a5, so queen d5. I'm attacking his knight on a5, his undefended knight. And maybe at worst, I can play queen f5. So can I go queen f5 or just take black's knight on a5? The problem is if I take the knight on a5, it's going to take my other knight on e6. So maybe I should start with knight takes g7 check and then win his knight on a5. Oh wait! I have my bishop along this diagonal. Maybe I can first of all give a check on h5. So queen h5 check, provoking pawn to g6 weakness, and then take his knight on a5. Queen h5 makes a lot of sense. So you can see how I take my time, you guys, to find the best moves. You don't have to rush. Patience is very important in chess. By the way, if g6, I have knight takes f8, counter-attacking his queen on d7. These are just some tactical shots that can easily be spotted after making a series of correct moves. So knight takes f8 is the way to go. I saw this line after playing queen h5 check. So I'm counter-attacking his queen on d8. Plus, I have a very nice bishop along this diagonal. Okay, he just resigned. Oh, I'm playing against a candidate master, Danny London. I guess from London. So there we see knight f6, This is a casual bullet match, by the way, so I need to be fast, and I'll try as much as possible to pressurize my opponent so that I beat them fast. I always like meeting pawn to a5 with a4. Oh, knight d7. Why can't I sacrifice my bishop? Or perhaps just, playing... Okay, knight f3, knight g5, and knight e6. Nope, I don't want you to take my bishop. I don't want to lose my bishop for nothing. Pap, go back. What? Knight c takes a4. I have this move and bishop sack. Then rook takes, right? If knight takes, I have bishop takes with check. Then knight check before taking back the knight. So my opponent just rushed to make a move they didn't understand. Anyway, maybe this is this was a strategy. Let me not judge. Rook back to a1. Now I just have to cast a shot, I guess. There's nothing much I can do. Then connect my pawns like this and play bishop f4. Oh, bishop e3. I want to take back. Yep. So bishop f4. Just over controlling this diagonal. That's the idea. With knight e5, I want to play knight c6. Take one bishop out. My opponent has eyes. Let me go queen h5. It is moves like these that confuse most of my opponents. I love beating candidate masters. Time is ticking. My opponent needs to be fast. Or maybe they are also streaming. There is pawn to f6. Anyway, if pawn to f6, I'll just play knight g6, a fancy move. Now there's this. Let me continue with my idea, my plan. If pawn takes, I'll just take back. And let me go straight into the kingdom of Babylon. There's rook h3 coming. I think my opponent has made a lot of zero moves. I can also consider sacrificing my knight on g6 later in the game. What is this? I mean, there's checkmate here. How is my opponent going to stop that? I thought, I was hoping they were going to do something like this. Anyway, now I can do this. Give a check. Okay, let me do this. There's something I want to do, you guys. A little discovery. Check, check, mate. Oh god, this is awesome. This will be a funny checkmate. The game is over. I just defeated a 24-04 rated player using dubious means. Yeah, this is checkmate. Pap and mate. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, this is all for today. I hope you enjoyed watching this, and above all, I guess you now have some hope for a better tomorrow, and now you know that even our chess gods do blunder, but not every time. And I'm not encouraging you guys to keep on blundering or making mistakes. Nevertheless, this should give you some hope, because now you know that you are not the worst player in the world. Right, now time for you to go and check out my new E5 defense course, which I have also linked in the comment section down below. And I'm glad to say so far it has received a lot of attention and people are getting it like crazy. So it's an opening response that you try against White's E4 opening. You're going to learn how to play against the Scotch, the Royal Pace, the Bishop's opening, 3 Knights opening, the 4 Knights game, the Vienna game, even the Italian game. So it's the complete E5 defense course that I just launched with my team. You better go and check it out. Thank you so much for watching this video. Until next time, have a wonderful day. Bye bye.